The clock strikes midnight, and a familiar sound pierces the silence, the bark of a dog. For many dog owners, nighttime barking is a frustrating and mysterious occurrence. Why do our canine companions feel the need to vocalize when the world around them seems to be asleep? The answer, as with many aspects of dog behavior, is multifaceted. Dogs bark for a variety of reasons, and nighttime barking can be triggered by a complex interplay of factors. Understanding these factors is crucial to addressing the issue effectively and ensuring a peaceful night's sleep for both you and your furry friend. Dogs are highly social animals, and barking is one of their primary means of communication. In the wild, dogs use vocalizations to alert their pack to potential threats, defend their territory, and maintain social cohesion. While domesticated dogs no longer rely on barking for survival in the same way their wild ancestors did, the instinct to vocalize remains deeply ingrained. At night, when sensory input is reduced and the world is quieter, dogs may become more attuned to subtle sounds and movements that we humans easily miss. This heightened sensitivity, coupled with their natural instinct to protect their home and family, can lead to an increase in barking after dark. To truly understand why dogs bark at night, it's essential to consider the world from their perspective. Dogs possess an auditory system far superior to our own. They can hear sounds at frequencies and distances that are beyond the range of human hearing. While we might perceive a quiet night, our canine companions may be bombarded by a symphony of sounds: the rustling of leaves, the scurrying of small animals, the distant rumble of traffic. This heightened auditory sensitivity means that dogs are more likely to detect and react to potential disturbances during the night. A noise that might seem insignificant to us, such as the creaking of a house settling or the distant barking of another dog, could be enough to trigger a barking response in our canine companions. This sensitivity is further amplified in the darkness when their vision is limited and they rely more heavily on their sense of hearing to navigate their surroundings. The quiet of night often amplifies noises that might go unnoticed during the day. The rustle of a small animal in the bushes, the distant bark of another dog, or even the rumble of a truck passing by can all set off a barking frenzy. Some dogs are particularly sensitive to unfamiliar sounds, such as a car alarm or a siren. In addition to external noises, internal factors can also contribute to nighttime barking. Separation anxiety, for instance, can cause dogs to bark excessively when they are left alone, especially at night. Dogs experiencing anxiety may bark as a way of trying to cope with their stress and discomfort. Section 4. Anxiety, boredom, and breed predispositions. Beyond external stimuli, several internal factors can contribute to a dog's nocturnal serenades. Separation anxiety, a common problem in dogs, often manifests as increased barking when left alone, especially at night. The darkness and stillness can amplify feelings of isolation and fear, leading to distressed vocalizations. Boredom is another culprit. Dogs are energetic creatures, and if they don't receive adequate physical and mental stimulation during the day, they may resort to barking at night out of sheer restlessness. Certain breeds, such as terriers and hounds, are naturally more prone to barking due to their breeding history as alert and vocal working dogs. Section 5. Unraveling the mystery. Finding the root cause. Addressing nighttime barking requires a careful investigation to identify the underlying cause. Is your dog barking at a specific noise? Is he showing signs of separation anxiety? Or is he simply bored and looking for a way to release pent-up energy? Once you have a better understanding of what is triggering your dog's barking, you can begin to address the issue in a targeted and effective way. This may involve a combination of environmental management, behavioral training, and in some cases, consulting with a veterinarian or certified dog behaviorist. Remember, patience and consistency are key when it comes to modifying any behavior. But with a little understanding and effort, you can help your furry friend enjoy a peaceful night's sleep.